Welcome to yet another episode.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Vidigya Toppers Talk. Today we have another topper with us who has made us proud in Indore and Madhya Pradesh. Welcome to the show, Arush. Please tell us something about you, your background, your schooling.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Arush Nair from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. I was born and brought up here in Indore. I went to Sri Satya Sai Vidya Vihar for my schooling and I secured an All India rank of 190 in CLAT 2025.
ग्रेट कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस। तो जब आपने ये रैंक देखा तो आपका और आपके पेरेंट्स का क्या रिएक्शन था?
हम सब बहुत ज़्यादा excited थे. We were all jumping up and down. I started shouting that, oh my God, my result is here. Yeah.
ग्रेट ग्रेट। आरुष, लॉ फील्ड ही क्यों चुना?
Law field is something that I was interested since I would say I was 13, yeah, in grade 9. It was something I read about daily and yeah, I just fell in love with it.
Alright, coming to this, Arush, I would like to know about your experience, your journey, your life at Vidigya.
Life at Vidya was something truly unique to itself. You know, the everyday coming to our coaching, seeing other kids in my uniform, giving mocks every Saturday. It was a different universe on itself.
So, अगर हम लाइफ एट विदिज्ञ की बात करें तो हाउ वुड यू डिस्क्राइब योर लाइक मॉक एनालिसिस, योर स्टडी मटेरियल, classes, teachers, how they have helped you in achieving your goal?
All of the things that you mentioned, mock analysis, my mentors, my classes, they all connected together and helped me crack this examination. Vidya was absolutely essential for my preparation during the 6-month journey that I had at Vidya, and yeah, they helped me a lot.
All right. And what about what is your say on that extracurricular activities we do at Vidigya?
I think, I don't see these type of activities at other coachings, and this is a fun, engaging way to, bring the student and the mentors and Vidya closer to each other.
All right. I would like to know कि when you were appearing for CLAT 2025, आपकी last 6 month journey में strategy क्या थी?
The last 6 months for me were the only 6 months I had for my preparation since I joined the coaching in May. They were extremely tough, extremely rigorous, but I feel like I didn't have a lot of time for, overthinking and getting complacent about my preparation since I only had 6 months. So I think it was a blessing in disguise, this little time that I had.
So, as you told us earlier that you took a drop, right? So, was that any fear कि इस बार भी नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा? या your relatives, your parents asking you questions कि are you taking the right decision? How did you overcome all these fears, challenges and questions from society and everyone?
Yeah, I think my journey was a bit different since, contrary to popular belief, I was absolutely sure that I will get selected this year, and I had nothing else on my mind. I did not even think of failing.
All right, तो आपके इस जवाब से एक नया क्वेश्चन पॉपअप हुआ है मेरे दिमाग में that there are various myths that is associated with CLAT exam. So do you want to bust any myths that any exaggeration, any hype that is created with that particular CLAT exam?
I think the over exaggeration that people do about their preparations, like, I read this some foreign newspaper that has a lot of tough English, and I read GK from 10 different sources, and I did my maths from a tougher book that is not even needed. That is all completely unnecessary. You just need to keep it simple for your prep, and you'll easily crack this examination.
All right, great. ऐसी कोई बहुत बड़ी गलती की तुमने अपने इस जर्नी के दौरान, प्रिपरेशन के दौरान, और उसको कैसे सुधारा?
I think the biggest mistake that I had was I didn't start studying GK at the right time. मैंने बहुत लेट GK की तैयारी चालू करी थी. स्टार्टिंग में बहुत कम पढ़ता था, लेकिन if you do GK from the start, daily, but not a lot, you will easily study GK.
ऑलराइट, तो अगर हम सब्जेक्ट वाइज स्ट्रैटेजी की बात करें तो पहले कि कौन सा सब्जेक्ट आपको सबसे ज़्यादा डिफ़िकल्ट लगता है, एंड सब्जेक्ट वाइज आपकी क्या स्ट्रैटेजी रही इस पूरे जर्नी में?
आई थिंक फॉर योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, सबसे डिफ़िकल्ट मेरे को जनरल नॉलेज ही लगा था. एंड अगेन एज आई सेड, just do GK every day, parts of it a little bit every day, and you'll easily do it in the last 6 months. It's not a lot that you have to cover. Subject wise, I think for reading comprehension, read your newspapers, do your vocabs every day, keep practicing RC passages every day with your timer, and I think RC is the most scoring subject of them all. For legal reasoning is one thing that I would like to add is that if you're able to complete your entire mock in less time and give more time to legal reasoning, take a little bit more time with each passage, you can easily score 28 above, even 32 in your legal reasoning easily.
Great, great. So what did your average day look like during this preparation journey?
Average day, obviously in the morning I had my Avidya classes. I went home, I relaxed for a bit, had my lunch. Then I started my studies with reading the newspaper. Since it was a little less challenging for me, it's an easier task, you could say, in the entire day. It helps me relaxes my mind, and I learn new interesting things with the newspaper. Then I continue with my general knowledge studies, and at the end every day I did one thing that I took a long walk and I listened to lots of music during that long walk to just mark that my day is over and I can finally go to sleep.
That's great. And these YouTube, Instagram, binge watching, आप इन डिस्ट्रैक्शन से कैसे बचे इस पूरी जर्नी में?
Yeah, so I definitely had all of these distractions available to me. I didn't stop using social media.
Alright.
But one important thing that we have to remember is that we own the phone and the phone does not own us. Use your phone only when it's needed and only when it's time for you to relax. Your entire day does not need to be you scrolling on Instagram or watching Netflix.
All right, let's spice things up a little bit, and I would like to get one word answers for that. Digital tools या handwritten notes?
Handwritten notes.
Mocks या modules?
Mocks.
All nighters या early bird?
Early bird.
Legal या GK?
Legal.
Favorite section?
Legal.
कौन से सेक्शन ने सबसे ज़्यादा दिमाग तो घुमा दिया था?
GK.
क्लैट को एक वर्ड में अगर डिस्क्राइब करना है तो कैसे करोगे?
Challenging.
ऑलराइट, और अपनी पूरी जर्नी को अगर 3 वर्ड्स में डिस्क्राइब करना है तो कैसे करोगे?
Interesting, self-discovery, and fun.
ऑलराइट, लॉ स्कूल के बारे में सबसे ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड किस चीज़ के लिए हो?
Moot courts.
दैट्स ग्रेट. सो फाइनली इस साल जो क्लैट एस्पिरेंट्स हैं, स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उन्हें आप क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे कि जो उनके जर्नी को और आसान और स्विफ्ट बना सके?
Yeah, one thing that I believe in, that you have to keep it simple, and there's real truth to that. Keep your preparation simple. Just do what you have that your coaching has told you to do. Do not overthink about this. This exam is very easy. Trust me. It's always more challenging in your head.
थैंक यू आरुष, इट वॉज ग्रेट हैविंग यू हियर, एंड आई होप आपकी जो स्ट्रैटेजीज़ हैं या आपकी जो जर्नी रही उससे हमारे दूसरे क्लैट एस्पिरेंट्स भी इंस्पायर होंगे और कुछ नया सीखेंगे. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you for having me, ma'am.
I think they are walking away with smile, with great confidence, which is beyond any rank. तो थैंक यू आखिरी तक बने रहने के लिए. मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में अनदर सक्सेस स्टोरी के साथ. टिल देन स्टे लॉजिकल विद विधिज्ञ.